My other rib traveled, but he'll be coming back today. So let's make him egusi soup, asun jollof rice, and asun fried rice. First, I poured in my oil, and then I put in what to make you cry. Then I let it fry before adding a blended of what men will show you. Then I stirred it and let it fry for some minutes. Added my seasoning and pour in my blended egusi mix. Then I stirred it to mix it very well. I let it fry. After frying it for some time, I pour in my goat meat and I also pour in my beef stock and I let it cook. After some time, I checked on it and added my love portion so that my other rib can continue loving me. I added my grounded crayfish and obey. I added what will make you cry, and I added dry of what men will show you. I also added my seasoning and my stockfish. Then I stirred it very well to combine everything together and I let it cook. Then I checked on it again, and by now my food is almost ready. I put in my green vegetable and stir it again to combine everything properly. And I added my already cooked fish. I covered it so that everything will have a proper meat, and like that my delicious egusi soup is ready. Then we move on to make our asun jollof rice. First, I added my oil, I added my goat meat, I also added my beef and I let it fry. So after that, I proceed to cut my my asun, but I'll let you all to enjoy a little bit of my jam. After that, I put it in a pot and I put in a little bit of what will make you cry. I put in my seasoning cube and I drizzle a little bit of what men will show you, and I stir to mix everything together. Put in a little water and let it cook. In my pot of oil, I added in my blended ginger and garlic. I added in my thyme. I also add what will make you cry and let it saute for some minutes before adding my party jollof tomato paste, and I mix them together and I let it to fry. After frying for some minutes, I added in my blended of what men will show you and tomato, and I mixed them together again and let it fry. I also added some oil because the one in it was not enough. Then I shaked my asun and it was ready. Then I proceed to add my white onion and stir. Then I scoop out some of the tomato mix, and then I added my goat meat stock and I stirred very well. I also added a little bit of my beef stock. I adjusted with a little water, add my curry, my Benny and my kitchen glory. Then I added some seasoning cube, add salt to adjust, and then I poured in my rice, cover it with foil and allow it to cook. I don't even know why I'm repeating what is happening in the video already. My baby is crying, so I'm going to leave you all to watch and enjoy the video. See ya, bye.